What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Blue Ridge Mountain Boys YouTube channel. And today, we got another one.
Tonight, we are going to be hunting for aliens.
That's right. We're changing it up a little. We figured, we've done a lot of these monster, cryptid, type of hunts. And we're thinking now maybe it's time to change course a little, just, for this one. See if we can get, all realms of this encapsulated. So
Fix our eyes
exactly
on the sky.
One thing, though, that we have discovered is that we're going to conduct this one a little differently than, most of our investigations. Usually we just kind of go out there with some flashlights, record what we see and, consult. Today, we're going to try and get some radio interference in a field instead of the woods.
Yes, we will be attempting to contact the aliens through radio interference.
Yes.
We both have CBs in our trucks, and so we're going to go out there and we're going to try and see by talking to them if we can really kind of contact them in any way from above and see if we get any responses. We're also going to be doing a ground hunt as well, just to kind of clear the area and everything and see if, maybe there's already aliens down here. We're not sure. There's some good cornfields around, so could be out there. And then we're going to, try to contact them through radio and I guess see what happens. Hopefully we catch something, look for like lights in the skies and stuff.
I think the idea is we're going to drive the trucks out into the field. And, the other thing about this not being in the woods means that we can also kind of go our own way. Since we each have a Citizens Band radio as well as a pickup truck, we can each kind of especially since we're in our trucks, it'll be a little safer. Like we won't,
And there's heat.
Exactly. So we're probably going to go we'll start, with the ground hunt and then we'll hop in the trucks and maybe we'll both go to separate locations to see if we can, get anything there and see how that works out. Maybe a different tactical, prove different results. I don't know.
We're coming for your green asses.
That's right.
Better watch out.
Yeah, bro. Martians, aliens, the whole nine. So, I guess with that, we're going to head out here and we'll probably head to the field first and conduct a ground hunt. All right, guys. We made it to the field.
Yes. It's very quiet out here, but we have a bright, open sky tonight. I think that's really going to help us find some, possible UFOs.
Yes.
Obviously, we all know the UFO stands for Unidentified Flying Object. Yes. Now, many times, like the government cover-ups that they won't tell us about, they say UFOs exist, but they're just saying it's an identified flying object. We're not out here for that. We're out here to find green alien people, and we're going to bring them to you guys, because I believe they exist.
Well, we're out here at this field, looking at the sky. Here, I'll turn the light off, too, so you can get more of that. There we go. Look at the night sky.
Stars up here. Definitely a good night for UFOs. And we're just going to basically try to look around up here and just see, if we can really visualize any kind of unidentified activity out here.
Yes.
Because you never know.
That is true.
So, looking around here, it's kind of strange. There's a bright light out there, kind of above that tree, and it's flickering real good. It almost looks as if it's turning different colors. Can you see that? It almost looks like it's flashing green, but it's not really moving. It's just kind of hovering. Isn't that weird?
Where at? Here.
That big tree out there? Yeah, I can zoom in actually. Let's see here. Right there. It's kind of coming through the trees, and you can see that like blinking, but it's not moving. Isn't that kind of strange?
It is blinking.
Yeah, it's blinking green, but it's not moving at all. Isn't that weird? And it's a white light too. It's not like usually an airplane is going to be like that red and green lights with no kind of bright white light, but this is definitely like a bright white light with green flash.
Flying over there, so you can get the kind of difference.
Yeah, like
what that is.
Trying to look and see where there's a plane here. Yeah, that right there. See how you can see green, red, and everything. And then you go back down here, and this is still, you can see it has not moved, and it's only green, and it's blinking. blinking almost like strange. It just disappeared, bro. It's gone. Oh my god, it just came back. You see that?
Yeah, I do see that.
It's literally disappearing and coming back.
Well, that could
That
be
is so weird,
possible
dude.
activity out here.
I would say. I'm not sure what that is. You can still see the glimmer out there on top of that tree.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't moved at all. There it goes. It's disappearing again. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
It's literally disappearing and coming back.
Guys, that could mean that we have activity out here.
That's very strange.
So we might have to do some further investigation here.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do is try to walk up a little bit on this direction here. It's a little hard to see with no light right now, but yeah. We're going to head up there because there's a good open field and see if there's any aliens out there, maybe crop circles, stuff like that. And I think we'll get back to you when we get there.
All right, guys, we're at the field. As you can see, this is kind of like, I would say, somewhere along the middle of this field. You can see there's hay bales, some pumpkins. It's just, you know, we're on kind of the edge of a cornfield here, so.
Yeah. For a second. Yeah, it's very quiet out here. We're not really seeing too much, but it's good that, you know, we got that strange unidentified flying object above that tree, and you know, there's a real good view out here, so you can really kind of make out some of the stuff in the sky. And we're kind of thinking that there could be aliens down in the field, you know, kind of observing and stuff. So we're trying to keep our eyes open for that, and you know, kind of look around and see if there's any kind of alien activity happening. So yeah, we're kind of looking off in like this direction here. I'm not really seeing much. I don't know if maybe we want to just kind of scan out there and just see if we can like, you know. All right, guys, we are in the field and we are kind of just looking around for alien activity right now.
Yes, we're gonna scan a little bit, you know, and we're gonna see if we can catch any movement or visual things to maybe possibly lead us in the right direction. Obviously, we saw the thing in the sky. We've heard a couple things, but nothing definite. So I don't know. I think we're gonna just continue looking. Not seeing much.
Yeah, I think it's kind of strange that we're not really seeing like a ton of stuff. Dude, what was that?
There's a noise up right here.
There's definitely movement out here, guys. I swear.
I'm telling you, there was a noise. I don't know, 20 feet that direction. I'm not sure what it was, but it sounded almost like rustling, which doesn't make sense. I mean, it looks like something has to be walking around, but it's all the field's been plowed.
Yeah, I can't see anything out here, but I swear that we heard that sound, which is definitely strange.
The other thing, though, about this field, which you can probably tell on camera, is it's slightly on a hill, and we're at the bottom of it. So over the crest, like something can easily get over the crest of the hill, so it's on the other side of the field, but we still can't see it at all.
Exactly.
So I think we're gonna probably move out that way, possibly in our vehicles, you know, and try to navigate around here a little bit. We might, there's like a tree line out there. I don't know if you can see this.
Yes.
But that's the sound that the direction, or the direction that the sound came from. So I think maybe what we'll do is split up and ride that tree line. Maybe we'll each go to like a side. The field's pretty big, so you know it's probably about a mile or two long. So maybe we'll start on either end and see if we can catch anything. And, you know, record that.
All right, I think that's good. We'll get back to you guys when we are intercepting them via radio.
All right, guys, we made it back to our trucks, and I think what we're gonna do now, quick, is we're gonna, you know, get ready to roll out here into the field and see if we can intercept anything. I think we're gonna test the radios quick. So, you want to roll the windows up?
Sure.
All right. We're gonna roll up the windows here and test our radios, just to make sure that if anything were to happen, you know, we can hear each other. (10-4) on that one. Obviously, we can hear each other. So, you know, I think we're going to probably just head on out there and see what we can get for you.
All right, guys. I'm coming down to my end of the field now. It's pretty dark out here, so I think honestly my best thing might be to just kind of shut off the headlights and stuff and wait and see, you know, if we can intercept them on the radio. So I I think we will, I'll get back to you when I start, get situated and everything. I'm going to check in with him now and then just kind of see, make sure everything's good. And we're going to start trying to intercept these guys.
All right, guys. Currently driving to my half of the field out here. And I'm just kind of driving along the edge here before I park and then, hopefully get situated here. And then, I'll probably try and see if we can get some interceptions on the radio. I'm going to just pull over here. And, all right. I'm down at my half of the field, so I'm going to go check and see if, he got to his location. And I guess we'll see if we can get anything for you guys. So I'm parked up now, and where I'm going to be chilling here for a little while, just to see if I can, get anything. Maybe see anything out in the field, see if we can get any radio signal. I'm going to check up, though, to make sure he got to where he was going. Come on back, White Chocolate. Are you out there? Come on back.
I'm loud and clear, little grandma. I am at my location. Are you at yours?
10-4, I'm at my location.
Sounds good. I guess we should just start intercepting the aliens now.
10-4. All right, well, I guess he's at his location and I'm at mine, so we're going to see if we can get anything out here.
All right, guys. We had just radioed into each other and checked, and we were both at our desired locations. So I guess the only thing to do now is, from my end of the field, I'm going to try and see if I can intercept any UFOs or aliens in the area. And basically, I'm just going to start by asking some questions, general questions, and see if I get any responses at all. So I'm currently on channel 35, if you can see that. Figured I'd start at a high channel that doesn't have a lot of people talking on it, and then he's on, I believe, 38. That's our communication channel. So basically, I'm just going to start asking questions and I guess see what we can get here. Are there any aliens in the area? And if so, could you communicate in response to this message? We'll just wait a little and see what happens, I guess. I don't know what that was. Well, I don't know what that was, guys. That was really weird. That was really scary sounding. That kind of scared me. I don't know what language that was, but it did not sound like English, so I'm not really sure. There was a lot of like screeching sounds in there. I should probably hear. I'm going to tune to, I believe, 38 now, if you can see that. That's our communication channel, like I said, and I'm going to tell him about that because that's strange. Copy, little grandma. I just got a transmission on channel 35 and it did not sound human. I'm not really sure what it was, but it was not a normal sound.
I didn't hear anything. I didn't make any noise, so I didn't really get any transmission on my end.
I can only describe it as almost, it definitely did not sound like it was speaking English, but at the same time there was all these like screeching sounds as well. It was very frightening sounding.
Yeah, that is strange. Maybe I'll do some further investigation, and if I get anything, I'll let you know.
Over. Alright, guys. I don't know what that was, but I'm going to probably circulate back to channel 35 now and just see, I guess, if I can get anything else. And hopefully we can get some more evidence, because that was definitely strange. So hopefully we can kind of get more to, elaborate off of that, because that was a very strange transmission. I've never heard anything like that before. So, yeah, we're going to switch back to 35 and see what happens.
All right, guys. I've been sitting out here for a couple minutes. I think I'm going to try to, radio in here. Obviously, he was getting something. I'm not really sure what. Obviously, I didn't hear it, so I can't exactly tell you what it was or what it sounded like. But I'm going to try this time, see if I can get any response on this end of the field. Are there any aliens out there? Is there anyone on this channel or anyone on this band that can communicate back with me? All I hear is static. I don't know if you can catch that, but all I'm getting down there is like just radio static. I don't know. It doesn't sound like I'm really getting much of a response here. I'm not really sure. Maybe something else will come through. I'll just, I think I'm going to sit here a little bit longer and maybe see if we can catch anything.
All right, guys. I'm going to try and do a few more transmissions on channel 35 there. It's been a little quiet lately, but I think I'm going to try to ask a few more questions and see if I can get a similar transmission to earlier. I got the lights out currently. I've just been kind of looking at the sky at the same time, trying to see if I can find any UFOs. I haven't seen anything yet strange, but at the same time, I felt like it was good to kind of just be in the dark a little bit and, you know, be able to see the sky as much as I can hear the radio. So I'm going to start asking questions and see if we can get any responses here. Attention all aliens. Are there any aliens on this channel? And if so, could you communicate? Over. Oh my God!
All right, guys. So I've been sitting out here about probably 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. And unfortunately, I haven't really gotten much interference. I've had, you know, occasional static and whatnot, but pretty disappointed. It sounds like he got way more clear interference than I did. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. Maybe we'll get something, hopefully. We'll stick it out a little longer. I am going to radio into him, though, because we haven't talked to each other in probably about an hour, so I just want to check in, make sure he's all right. So I'm on channel 38 right now, if you can see that. I'm using 38, and he's using channel 35, so that way we can talk to aliens on our own channels, and we don't, like, interfere with each other or anything. We don't want to pick each other's voices up or anything, so. But I'm going to switch to 35 quick and see if he's out there. I'm going to radio him in quick, and hopefully we can get a response here. This is little grandma reaching out for white chocolate. Are you out there? Come on back, come on back. It's been about an hour. I'm not hearing much. What the is that? I don't know what that was. Hello? Hello? Who is this? Oh God, guys, this isn't good. I'm gonna have to check on him. I gotta get over there. All right, guys, I am currently rushing over there because I don't know what that was and I couldn't get a hold of him. So we gotta get over there and see what the hell's going on. But I'm getting out of here. What the hell? Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, this is not good. Something happened. Something happened. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh God. Alright, guys, I just got to his location. We're parked on this side street up here next to this field. His truck is running, and he's not here. The truck is running, the doors, what the hell? His gloves are here. The phone is right there, and the radio is just hanging. I don't know where he is, guys. I don't know where he is. The truck is running and everything. I don't know. I mean, there's a tree line right here. God, I'm gonna have to go back into this tree line. We're gonna have to look for him. God, guys, I'm gonna have to look. I'm going on a hunt. All right, guys, I'm not really sure where to go. There's a trail in here, so I think I'm just gonna start running back this trail, see if I can find anything. Oh, I hear something. I hear something. Is that you? Oh my God. What happened to you? What happened?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
My head is killing me.
Oh my God, dude. Look at your head. What happened to you?
What?
There's a giant red, like, gash across the top of your head. What happened?
I don't know what happened.
What? How did you get out of your truck? How did you end up in the woods?
I don't know.
Did something take you back here?
The last thing I remember is I saw a bright light, and then I woke up. It was all dark. And I've been walking around out here, and I heard you coming, and I started to walk up towards it.
What? Well, what happened?
I don't know.
What's on your hand?
What?
What is that?
I don't know.
Something did this to
Trying.
you. What the hell?
My head is killing me.
Yeah, dude, we gotta get you to the hospital.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
Well, we gotta get you
The
out of
last thing I
here.
remember is a bright white light. It was blinding. And then the next thing I know, I'm down here laying in the leaves. My shirt's unbuttoned halfway. And my
Well,
head is just...
This is not good, so we need to get out of here, like, now, if there's something out
Alright,
here, dude.
well, I might need you to light the way.
Alright, we're getting out of here, guys. We'll be back.
On my way out.
We'll be back with this. We gotta figure this out. Alright. This, I believe, is the edge of the field and woods line here. So the trucks are right behind us.
Not feel good.
Yeah, we need to get you to a hospital. I don't know what... Do you have any idea what happened?
I'm telling you, all I saw was that bright light, and the next thing I know, I'm laying... I don't even know how far away. I was walking for a while before I saw your light.
Yeah, you were pretty far into the woods when I kind of got to you, too, so...
Yeah,
This was just the only path I noticed into the tree line, so I figured that... Yeah, this would be where you were.
I don't know what this means.
Well,
It's like I'm marked or something.
come here. This is what I saw. This is what I just rolled up on. Your truck's still running. It's still running out here.
I swear I had my gloves on. I don't know where they went.
Your gloves are in the truck.
Truck?
Yes. I just ran. I left the truck running and all. I didn't even think about shutting it off.
I know I had them on. I could have sworn. That's weird.
I don't know.
I don't know what happened. I mean, I was sitting here, I had the lights off and everything because I was looking up in the sky for UFOs.
Well, let's just go get you checked out quick and we can continue this later. Because this is really, like, not good. So, we're going to go check this out and we'll be back soon with some details. Alright guys, I'm standing outside the hospital right now. They're checking him out right now. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I got him here, and then once they let him out, I'm going to take him home, and I guess we're going to have to figure out, what's kind of going on here. Definitely the craziest thing we've ever had to deal with on one of these outrageous, things, investigations. So I think we're all kind of rattled up here, so we're going to get on back and try to decompress a little and just kind of get to the bottom of what happened. All right, guys, we're back from the hospital. It was a long, long night, but I got him home, and this is kind of where we're at here. So he has recollected a couple things. Do you want to inform them of what happened?
I started to remember that there was some sort of transmission over the radio before the bright light.
What kind of transmission?
I couldn't make it out. It was just like some sort of sound. It was almost like a roaring sound. Next thing I know, there's the bright light.
Yeah, crazy enough. I didn't really get any interception from anything, really.
It was very loud and strong, almost like it was nearby. And then the next thing, there's the bright light.
You did park at the end of the field where we heard that noise, though.
I did. I don't know what happened after that. All I know is I have kind of spotty memories in and out.
What do you remember?
Well, I remember there being bright lights above my head, and I was laying down. There was like a figure of something standing over me, but I just couldn't see it because of the brightness of the lights. And they were speaking to each other, but I just couldn't understand what they were saying. It sounded.
Did you get any of this on
clicking.
camera?
No, I didn't have my phone. I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I found it in the truck.
In the truck.
Oh, yeah.
I just remember seeing these figures, and they were like making. It almost sounded like a screeching sound. It was fast, and I didn't understand what they were saying. And I would fade in and out, and it was almost as if they were like putting me to sleep. and I don't know, it was just very sterile.
What did they look like?
It was just like a very thin figure. It's all I could see from the lights in the background. They were just very thin, I could see. And there's this humming sound. It's like deafening humming sound the entire time I was on board the ship.
Do you remember the ship at all?
All I remember is laying in the bed in the bright light and that sound, the humming sound, and them communicating to each other.
What did that sound like? Do you remember?
It was like almost like a screeching and like a clicking, like a, but very fast, so fast I can't even like do it with my own mouth.
Yeah.
And I just remember fading kind of in and out while I was aboard the ship as they were doing something to me.
It looks like they did something to your head and your hand. Maybe they marked you or tagged you.
I don't know. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark in the woods. It's cold. My head's killing me. It's still killing me. And then I heard you coming.
And the doctors just said it was some kind of laceration to the head, right?
Yeah. And
But
it was
nothing
strange that
specific.
They said that it had been healed already.
Yeah, that is weird. It wasn't really as messy as I thought it would have been.
Yeah, there was nothing they could do. All of these marks are almost, I guess they said, kind of like scars, even though they're like red.
Are they ever going to go away? Like they're just going to scar over time and I guess get better?
I guess so. They're almost just like, but they said, I don't know, whatever was used to heal me was something that the doctor had never seen before.
Well, quite clearly, tonight is going to be one that we definitely remember. But obviously, we have conclusive evidence this time that something is there and something is out there. And I'm not really sure if we're going to have to go back and investigate this. I think it might be too dangerous to do that again. But, we obviously caught some things and were caught. So definitely think we're going to have to spend some time here getting better. Unfortunately, it's right before the holidays, so hopefully by then everything's all good.
I have my Grinch socks on.
Yeah, they just told him to lay low for a while, so I guess we're gonna be doing that for a while. But maybe, hopefully, sometime in the next couple weeks, we'll have another video out. I think maybe we'd like to do a Christmas special.
They said that, I should hopefully be feeling better again in the next couple weeks, so.
Well, hopefully sometime soon we'll have something out, but we're definitely going to have to just, decompress from this for a while because it was definitely a crazy night. But I'm glad that we at least caught it for you guys, or at least some of it. Unfortunately, we were unable to I wasn't there when a lot of this happened, and he lost the camera when he was abducted. So I guess with that, we don't really have much else. We're just going to have to lay low and, kind of play this all by ear. But thank you again for watching another Blue Ridge Mountain Boys YouTube video.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
We out.